most of these fights, he's gonna just be able to kind of commit forward there. So just has to watch out for those early initiations that come out from the puck, the silence in particular. But yeah, it can look like a very, very good Pango game if he's able to get through that type of stage of these silences. Dyrachyo, let's see how he's able to sustain. Because Boxy at 33, they've been menaces with this Visage combo.
Yeah, look how low Dyrachyo is. He's got to be careful sneaking around the trees here. Boxy is hunting for him.
He's got power. I mean, Boxy might just be able to...
Tree's hands gets completely out of control.
Does get that Shadow Realm off. They've got the level 2s. Dyrachyo has to be super careful. If that was level 2 Boxy, that's probably a kill on Dyrachyo there, because they would have had those brambles.
Yeah, he has to be so careful here, Dyrachyo. Whilst Liquid have this XP advantage against him in the lane.
It's tough to look away from here. We are able to glance toward the mid right now. We see Quinn doing very good in that matchup versus Nisha. Brambles come out bottom, doesn't catch Dyrachyo, but Celery put low. A second Soul Assumption.
It's a lot of damage. The hit from the Shadow Realm and the Soul Assumption. It's enough. First blood for 33. As I say, you got to keep an eye on how much money this lad's going to be able to make from this lane. Getting a first blood, getting actions with the Soul Assumptions.
Creeps and also getting some himself, so. The CS looks pretty bad on the cores, but at the least they do have a couple extra on those supports that almost, not fully even things out, but kind of do.
Try and make the jump hit. It's a good amount of burst thrown down over towards Dark Willow, but Boxy is able to fight back with the Shadow Realm. He's going to try and do so, but another dispose comes in. Boxy's going to go down. Gaimin Gladiators sort of baiting him into trying to take that fight back towards them. They'll come out on top of it and find a very important kill between the two of them. Pretty beefy now with the two braces and the wand on top of it. So a lot of burst is going to have to be thrown his way to try and take him down during this early stage of the lane.
Sania getting chased out here a little bit by Tofu. Does have the Lotus, should be fine.
As the mid matchup goes,
getting a bit more even.
It is indeed. A little bit of a catch-up from Nisha. I mean, his puck play been pretty phenomenal. I believe yet to lose a game here.
He's really been pushing the limits on some of these
top lane.
Heroes is Mickey.
Talking about pushing the limits here. Mickey's going to get run down. Ace and Tofu chasing him off into the trees, and Insania not quite in position or having the tools to hold them back this time.
I like that's like the power rune early on with the Rolling Thunder, just kind of chain CCing somebody. Heavy rotations coming in. The coil catches though.
It's going to come out immediately. The silence follow up as well as the TP, and they've got the burst to take Quinn out before he gets the chance for a shield crash.
Tofu will be at least able to take away that rune, so Nisha doesn't get that refill. But yeah, Nisha, no hesitation.
This third game.
He is isolated though. We are seeing the Marcy making the moves around. Celery looking to get involved elsewhere. Insania.
It's going to be off the mark there with the rebound. Look at the pit. I mean, Insania's going to kind of bring them back over towards him there with that little bit of unfortunate cogs. The arrow angle from Tofu, it's perfect. Comes in. Starstorm also just at the limits of the range. It's enough damage to catch Insania out.
And look at this move, the old school Dyrachyo move. Quick movement, Mickey might not expect this.
I don't think he expects this. I don't think he expects this whatsoever. See if Dyrachyo's got enough setup to buy time for the rest of the team to move over. Tofu's trying to head in, and he's got the arrow back up in a second, leaps in for the burst damage. Mickey, he's got no one to help out. Gaimin Gladiators. The Sprout comes out from Mickey, it won't save him. Aggressive moves here that are really helping them just kind of alleviate the pressure that was being applied on them from the rough start to the lanes. Getting Dyrachyo's gate as well, bringing in the numbers, Gaimin Gladiators, and 33 is going to go straight away, or at least try to for the Twins gate, but the pit's there. Into the roll from Quinn, they're going to be able to catch 33 on his attempted escape. He's bumped down to the low ground. They're still able to reach him with the damage of the Firestorm to take him out. Gaimin Gladiators making some excellent early game moves here, up and down the map, catching Liquid out time and time again.
Ability, it's fast.
They know that Mickey's around here somewhere, Quinn. See if he's going to be able to bully Mickey. Mickey into the trees, pops up the Nature's Wrath, the rebounds in. Mickey, he's got no teleportation, no TP scroll, they're both on cooldown. He'll sprout himself in, but they'll still be able to reach over, take him out again. The moves continue from Gaimin Gladiators. In the mid, the jump's made, Nisha's able to burst through. Tofu did have to use the Dream Coil for that in return.
3 kills now onto Mickey though. He still is. Mickey could definitely be in trouble.
Yeah, Tofu on top of that. You know, both of the supports on Gaimin Gladiators having, you know, maybe not to plan, but that stronger start because of the cause out in the mid. The burst comes through. Quinn, not a chance to get out of this one, but maybe a chance for Gaimin Gladiators' team to find something in return as the numbers turn up. They get the pick control onto Nisha, but no further burst as Liquid turn up the full 5-man.
Quinn has to be careful every single time the Nisha does step up. Dyrachyo can't go for that one. Dyrachyo now could be in trouble himself.
And he's got the hook shot. They're ready to get in with the catch. They drop down the cogs. They manage to trap Derecho. He's gone. Quinn jumps in with the Rolling Thunder, looking for kills in return here. Get the opening bounce onto Insania. Ace comes over with the Fiend's Gate.
Liquid's got the numbers.
He'll get caught in the backlines, but Mickey TPing over. The Fear catching on to both of them. 33 bringing in the Familiar, having the chain stun to control Gaming Gladiators, take down Celery, and now turn the damage towards Ace. As Liquid, they take out 4.
Big mistake from Derecho, trying to get involved early on. He's still so fragile. There's so much magic damage and control. Later on, he can't be the first one to get caught like this.
We see her again.
It's way too aggressive from him. There's no way you're going to catch Nisha like this with this type of shackle shot. And even then, there's not really much follow-up.
And whilst Gaming Gladiators supports, they've got a lot of scaling. They just don't have the methods to sort of bail a core out of that sort of position. They can't save it.
No, and these, to be honest, those Brambos, Boxy, just completely split the fight. Both of those supports can't really jump in through these Brambles.
Damage rune in the bottle. Bottom lane, Tofu tries for TP out, but the Terrorize Itch there from Boxy. They quit, they'll get another pick off.
And now Mika, he's got the Gleipnir, so he can get involved a lot easier than Derecho in particular. He's got a 2,005 gold difference, and this Gleipnir
finds the connection onto 33.
This is deep, way too deep here
Hook shot. I mean, fortunately for Gaming Gladiators, Insania's going to whiff that one. Doesn't get the connection. Gives Gaming Gladiators the chance to back up underneath the tier 2. Liquid, they may just be ready to dive it though. The cogs are going to get laid down, push back Quinn, turn around with the shackle, but Isha's in with the silence over towards Tofu. Tofu backs off, Solar Scepter burst coming in. They've got the catch with the Boxy follow beautifully there onto the 3 of them. The Fear pushes back Quinn. They take down the Pango. They turn towards Derecho. The Soul Assumption burst, bringing him low. Celery comes in with the rebound to try and get Derecho out of this one. Celery tries to stand his ground and fight back, but he will fall. Ace to go down as well under the tier 2. They cannot defend.
Liquid is just smashing them. Nisha gets a 3-man coil onto the most crucial target. The Pango gets controlled completely. Quinn, it feels like an ambitious move for him to dive forward there with that roll of thunder. They just disengage.
He's going to TP beyond the tower. Nisha's in with the forward. They get Derecho as well.
Liquid is doing it.
This game getting massively out of control.
Time does not feel like it's going to be valuing them at all with Liquid getting so much.
Liquid, they don't want to give them any of that. Nisha
going for the solo play. He's got the MP.
They've got so much magical damage here on Nisha alone that Quinn, he's gone. Mickey, he turns up, comes and borrows the kill after Nisha's hard work.
Hey, Nisha's just running the show.
And Insania, he's got a hook shot if they want to try and make a play here, and he does. He's going to be straight in on the attempted.
Ooh. We'll be okay for now, but 33 still chasing
he's still
here.
Looking, and he's going to find him. Tofu, no escape from this. Leap still on cooldown for a few seconds. 33 is going to be able to claim more money here, taking out another.
It's desperation from Gaimin at this point. They don't have anywhere they can go. They're looking to stay around their Tormentor area, but they can't even look to go for that one there because Liquid
himself on the wave.
The Wisdom Rune and that Tormentor.
Nisha gonna try and lead him with a Dream Core. Derecho's pretty deep under the tier 2. TP backup starting to come in. Liquid, they'll dive in with the burst, the Soul Assumption. Derecho's so low. Quinn, he'll roll the position, get the Rolling Thunder to try and escape. Liquid, they'll get turned upon it by the Rolling Thunder. Good connection on towards Mickey, but indeed Mickey's still got half HP to play with. The Terrorize comes out over to the side, catching on to Celery and onto Quinn. Celery, he'll jump out over towards Ace. He'll escape, but Quinn, he gets left behind. The Gleipnir comes out, stuck in position. Quinn's out of the game.
They're 2 ahead, Owen. The auras that they've got on 33, this block plus this pipe, it just keeps Mickey alive. He also has 2,200 HP on.
For the next wave, we'll see if they stick around or want to back off for further objectives. Roshan would be available.
Derecho's gone all aggressive. They're feeling desperate. He's got the Gleipnir done. Can they get any pickup?
Nisha's already in. He's going to jump the backlines. He gets the side sword through. The 3-man Dream Core comes through as well. Liquid, they'll push forward. They're happy to try and take this fight as they look straight over towards Derecho. Hook shot in from Insania. Rolling Thunder comes out from Quinn. They get the connection onto 33. 33 is incredibly low. They'll get him. They'll take him out with the power shot. Boxy still pushing in, is able to get the damage over towards Celery with the ultimate. Quinn, the Rolling Thunder comes to an end, but Gaming Gladiators know they have to push on forward for this fight. They catch Boxy.
Best fight they've had all game here. They push them back. They get 3. Can they catch Nisha? Doesn't look like it. They almost actually got Mika as well. Very close there. Derecho just
on whereabouts Gaming Gladiators are. They know that Gladiators are outside of the base and looking to make a play. Insania is ready to start charging towards them. They get the setup, but it's only onto the one of them. They'll look towards Tofu. Quinn, he's able to get the freedom to get the Rolling Thunder off. The auras are out for Liquid. It's keeping Insania pretty tanky as Tofu. He'll get left behind. As you know, the leaps are there. He's actually able to jump away just in time.
Boxy.
The burst comes out over towards Boxy. The power shot of Derecho. Gaming Gladiators, the first to claim a kill out of this team fight. Ace, he'll get trapped back by the cogs. The rest of Gaming Gladiators, they will want to look to try and turn and help him out. Ace getting brought low by the harassment on the familiars. Jump forward from Quinn. He's in with the burst. Looking towards Insania. Ace still alive. Finally falls. Double kill for Mickey. Nisha will jump out with the orb. 33 is able to stay in on top of Celery. Nuke down the Marcy here with the soul assumption as Liquid. They'll still take the fight despite Gaimin Gladiators' willingness to try and tackle them. And now, immediately on with a push. Liquid, they're up to the top set of racks. Mickey and 33 able to claim those. And Quinn's found 33, but outside of the base, Quinn, can he get away from the rest of them? Duracho doing his best to help out as he holds Insania. Mickey TPing in Quinn. Can he escape this? He's got a shield crash up in a second. The blink's there. Down to the low ground. Duracho caught back in by the Sprout. He turns, gets the shackle shot connection. Whirlwind out onto the two of them, but now he's started to back away. Insania has the Cogs connection. He's trapped in the Cogs. Duracho, he's gone. Tofu. He's got one more leap still to play with if Liquid can stay on top of him. Quinn, he's still teasing around with him. I mean, if anything, just trying to keep Liquid's attention away from the base, away from the high ground.
This fight's lasted 90 seconds or something like that. And they do catch the arrow, but do they have any follow-up? Looks dangerous. Quinn's considering it.
He's tempted to try and look for these crazy plays. He knows there's the Phoenix Gate backup as Ace is ready to join with them. The buyback comes out from Insania. Gaimin Gladiators, they're going to put everything into this fight, and Liquid's ready to try and return fire. The Cogs are down. Quinn, his roll is about to come to an end. He's got a few more bounces left in. Turns towards Boxy with the swashbuckle, but the Shadow Realm's back up. Boxy's fight finally
Quinn's still alive.
Quinn jumps out with the shield crash. He's walking away from this one alive. As Quinn teasing around with Liquid. And despite
but they did end up losing the objectives.
For sure. Top racks are gone. Progress made by Liquid. But without a doubt, Gaimin Gladiators, Tofu. Dodging the hook shot. Mickey wants to commit for this kill, but there's back up to Tofu. He's going to try and get the kill in. Wants the BKB, but Mickey's surrounded. He's not even going to get Tofu. Tofu gets away. Mickey, lost the age, is gone.
It's him versus the world.
The backup's starting to move in. Gaimin Gladiators, they want to try and tackle Mickey a second time. Celery's in with the Unleash, gets the dispose backwards. Nisha jumps in with the burst, but he can't save Mickey. Mickey gets taken out.
What a beautiful catch.
Rolling Thunder's back up. He's ready for the chase down. They look for Insania. Can he get the opening connection? He can. Insania trapped against the cliff. He'll try and jetpack away. The Cogs are down, but Quinn's ready to dodge on through the Cogs. Stay on top of him. Burns in with a swashbuckle. He's still living on a slither of health for Insania, but Quinn, he's going to blink back up. Jumps in with another shield crash. Quinn continues to toy with Liquid.
He's coming in so clutch. These catches, it's beautiful. Mickey not respecting his opponents. They haven't.
BKB's back up, but they're completely on top of him. Liquid, can they bail them out of this time round?
Coil and forward.
Look at the coil onto the forward, but Quinn was all able, ready to get the roll up. Quinn, can he get the angle to go back in the field? We'll push back the rest of Quinn's teammates here. The Gaimin Gladiators, they've got the auras popped. Ace is ready to push on. They're ready to try and find some action from this one as the Firestorm pit. Drop down onto 33. Quinn comes in with a shield crash. They've separated 33 from the rest of the team. Insania comes in with his Cogs on the side. They've got Duracho. Can they get more? Quinn, this time round, he's run out of options. They'll get him this time. Ace goes for the TPI. He'll make it away. Celery as well. But Liquid, they won't let Gaimin Gladiators get away with that one. They felt that they had the chance to
hold this puck down by any means.
Ace. They're going to try and get jump on him outside of the base. Nisha starting to tease around. Got the Dream on a hook shot. Not going to quite get the connection in. Now the backup comes in. Quinn in with the Rolling Thunder by Ace. He's out of the game. We'll see if he considers the buyback. He has got it available. Quinn turning over towards Insania out of the side. Ace holding back on the buyback for now. Tofu. Quickly tops to the side. Nisha is back in with the 3-man waiting with the solo. Duracho's been caught in the Sprout. He's gone. They get Duracho. They get Quinn. The buyback they have to come out now as Liquid are on to the tier 4s.
3 buybacks.
I'll push Liquid back for now.
Nisha resetting.
The triple core buyback. Liquid know if they can take out any of these cores once more, they may have just done it here.
They're just getting poked and prodded. They can't even walk up to harass anyone. 33 is taking literally no damage, it feels like.
Well, they get the jump in. Celery trying to open up with the Unleash. Nisha's in with a 2-man silence. Push back. There's the jump as well. The coil is on to the 3 of them. Quinn caught in the Sprout will be able to break out. Nisha getting beaten up pretty hard by the Unleash. Boxy toying around with a terrorized threat. 33, again, so tanky. They'll toss back in with the Dispose, but again, they're fully focusing him with the Terrorize. It's out onto the 4 of them. Boxy gets the setup. Celery's out. Another buyback has to come into play. Nisha, 4-man waiting rift. The 4-man comes up. The Curse Crowd. Boxy toying with them all. They'll still manage to scramble their way back to the fountain though, Gaimin Gladiators, but this time Ace, he's out for 70. Slide forward from Celery. They get the stun opening onto Ascension 33, but they don't have to follow damage to get the kills. The buildings are being focused. Liquid looking to claim the Mega Creeps, roll in for Quinn. We get the angle to 33. Nisha, he's going to be able to kill them outside of the fountain. They're running out of buybacks, Gaimin Gladiators. Liquid, they'll get the final rags. 33, he'll fall though. He'll immediately buy back as the Mega Creeps are out. Liquid, they want to keep this push going. Gaimin Gladiators, it's just 3 against the world now. The tier 4's going down. Liquid, have they done it? Onto the 2 of them as Liquid are getting the space to focus down the ancient. Jump forward towards Nisha, but the auras are out.
Down goes Duracho.
He's out.
Liquid are doing it.
To the ancient. Liquid are absolutely doing it. GG is cold. Team Liquid.
Unbelievable. How many series was it in best of 5 that they could not bring it to Gaimin Gladiators, but when it mattered at TI this time around, they've done it in a spectacular fashion. 3-0 with Nature's Prophet first pick every single game.
Absolutely, the play from Liquid and the style that they do it in, it was phenomenal. Nisha on his puck, a level 118. We saw him got so far in previous TIs, so close to the ages. This time he's able to do it. And again, as you mentioned, so many grand finals where Team Liquid, they fell at the final hurdle. And this time it made it seem like there was